Okay, so I wanted to share with you this new purchase of this bark box. I hang it on a little bird feeder near our neighbor's dog because their dog barks in the middle of the night and wakes me up, and I just can't handle it anymore. Now, I have bought others of these before. One was really small, but it always took a battery. And I didn't want to have to always be replacing a battery to get someone else's dog to stop barking. So I looked and looked, and I found one that can be charged by USB, and it is waterproof, so it can be outside. My ultimate choice was to find one that could plug into the wall and be outdoors, and apparently that doesn't exist yet. But this is the next best version. And this one comes with 3 different frequencies. So you can try to find the frequency that most annoys the dog that's barking at you. I guess that's the purpose of it. I would say from using other bark boxes, I found that this doesn't work with every dog. Maybe because they're deaf, I don't know, but some dogs don't care and they just bark right through it. And I'm sorry if that happens, but I would say probably for a good majority of dogs, they react to this. Now this is within, if I remember correctly, it's 50 yards. So it's not going to get the dogs that are barking several streets away, right? But it will get the dogs that are barking near your house, and you can buy a couple of them if you want and put them in different sections of your yard. This is how you can tell it turns on. So this isn't the sound it makes every time it turns on when a dog is barking, but it lets you know if it's on or off. It turns green when it's on and it turns red when it's off. So green, it's on. You can change these. And then anytime a dog barks, it actually sends out a sound that humans can't hear, but most dogs can. It doesn't hurt the dog, is what the claim of the company makes. It doesn't hurt the dog, but it teaches the dog every time they bark in that loud, annoying way. It sends out the signal that is unpleasant, but it is not going to damage their ears, according to the company. But it slowly teaches the dog to stop barking all the time, which is really nice in the middle of the night, and which is why I got it, because I need to sleep. So it has been working. I've used it probably about a week and a half, and the dog immediately started reacting to it in that it would bark and then stop, like, oh, what was that? And then kind of tested it for a while. And now every once in a while it'll bark a little bit, but immediately stop. So it is working. I know that it can tell a difference, and I just bring it in. So far I brought it in like every 5 days to charge it. I don't actually know how often it can go. I just don't want to risk going through a night and having it bark again in the middle of the night. So that's why I bring it in every 5 days, charge it, and then I just put it back outside again.